back talking about leadership again today. I encourage you to catch my broadcast from yesterday where we talked about the 5 lies about leadership that we need to stop believing. And we're continuing the conversation today with the process, the leadership development process, because it is a process. I wouldn't want any of us to be out here thinking that the minute we decided we would become an entrepreneur, that automatically made us a leader, because that is not the case. So we're going to have this conversation today. So if this is your first time here, hello, welcome. I am Monique James, Master Content Strategist and founder of Renegade Creative Media Group. And what we do for our customers and clients, which happen to be businesses and brands, is help them get visible, get established credibility, and get paid by leveraging their content across and through all of the mediums that they have available to them. That's blogging, that's social, that's email, that's website, all those things. And I want to talk today about leadership because considering the times that we are in right now, I need us as entrepreneurs to recognize that everything rises and falls on leadership. Everything that happens and does not happen in our business is as a result of our leadership ability. So I want to talk about the process of leadership and how it develops in us so that we all can take the steps necessary to move through that process. So welcome to those of you that are coming in. Say hey in the comments. Let me know that you are here. I am broadcasting this across Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. So just let me know where you're tuning in from, and we are going to get into this conversation. So I took an unofficial survey across in some of the groups that I'm in on Facebook, asking entrepreneurs about why they think business owners and entrepreneurs skip the process of outlining or defining what their brand values are, right? And I asked the question because I have been having this conversation with my clients about their brand values, because business owners and entrepreneurs are struggling trying to figure out how to respond through their business and from their business platforms to the civil unrest that we are seeing. How to respond to coronavirus, what to say, how to phrase it. Business owners are really struggling with that. And I have been encouraging and really challenging my clients to get back to their brand values and frame their commentary through that lens. And it made me realize that, one, people are skipping that process. That's going to be a whole different conversation that we're going to have later. And but it also kind of challenges me to recognize that we in the entrepreneurship community do not invest as much as we should. And when I say invest, I mean our time, our energy, our money. We don't invest as much as we should into developing ourselves as leaders. Because if we did, then when incidents like these ones that are happening in the world right now, when they happen, we would rise to the occasion, because leaders recognize that there's always room to grow, and they challenge themselves to develop continuously. It's not a destination with leadership. It's a daily thing. It's always happening. We are always growing and developing and becoming better and more effective leaders. So what I want to do is show you what the leadership process looks like. For those of you that are, as a matter of fact, let me know in the comments if you've ever even heard about a leadership process or the phases of leadership. Drop a yes or no in the comments to let me know if you've heard of it, maybe even vaguely, or if you've never heard of it. You just were kind of like, well, all I need is to be the leader, and then I'm the leader, and then I'm good to go. Leadership is a process. It happens over time. Every single day, we are moving through this process. So what I'm going to do is share my desktop so you all can see, and I'm going to talk this through. So you are looking at a slide that's on my desktop right now that we're going to cover the phases of leadership, the process, because it is a process, right? And if you're, I'm a firm believer that if you don't even know what you don't know, like you just out here, just unprotected, uncovered, just ignorant of everything. So I want to break down this process and dissect this process for all of us so that we can be aware. So the first phase of leadership development is exactly this. I don't know what I don't know. You are ignorant to the fact that you are ignorant. And as a leader, this means you don't know what is missing